up, guys? It's your girl Ray Lynn, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Today I am going to be decorating a birthday cake for my younger sister. She did just turn 24 on the 6th, so leave some happy birthday comments down below for her. I'm sure that would really make her day. For today's cake, I am going with a blue theme. Blue is her favorite color. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. Something will come to me. I have already made my colors and they are already fitted with the tips that I plan on using. My first color is this baby blue. I only use 1 drop of blue dye to achieve this color. I also have this blue. I did 5 drops of blue food coloring to achieve this color blue. Now I have this. It's kind of like a turquoise. I did use some green that I made and I mixed it with the darker blue and I got this color, but then I decided to stripe the bag. So it is a 2-tone bag. I'm going to make some flowers with this one. So the petals have a bright second color on the edge. And then I also have a plain bag of white for the dots on the flowers, or I also have this tip for the white. It is a $1.99 tip. And like I said, this is just for the middle of the flowers. This is a 7 tip because my flowers are going to be kind of bigger for this cake. I also made green, but for some reason I didn't talk about it, but here's the close-up anyways. Now let's get into decorating this cake. Right now I am using the darker blue to pipe rosettes all around the cake. I don't have a picture reference, so I'm just doing whatever I feel looks best. The lighter blue, I am using a squeezing technique to make dollops of lighter blue icing next to the dark blue rosettes. And I'm gonna go in with the white icing right now and do the same thing that I did with the lighter blue, but I am rotating the colors so it looks nicer and I don't just have a whole bunch of one color in one spot. So now I am using my 2-toned icing to create 5 petal flowers. And for these flowers, I'm just filling in the empty spaces that I have. I did purposely leave myself gaps because I knew I was going to make these flowers. So right now I'm just making a whole bunch of 5 petal flowers so I can put them in the spaces that I left for myself. If you're wondering what the little specks on the white frosting are, it's just condensation from the cake being in the freezer and then now coming up to room temperature. Now that the cake is coming together, I am gonna go in with my green to create leaves for the rosettes and the 5-petal flowers. Also, the green adds a nice pop of color, being that the cake is just blue and white. So I really love adding the green. As you guys already know, I told you a million times, green is my favorite color. So I feel like when I add leaves to cake, it really enhances how the cake looks. So now I am switching the tip on the white and I am adding the centers to the 5-petal flowers. This is just to enhance it and make it look better in my opinion. Not everybody does this, but this is just my personal preference on how I make my 5-petal flowers. Now I am going in and just adding some final touches to any of the design that I feel could be improved. Just adding a couple things here and there, not really anything too specific. And I'm gonna start my bottom border. So for the bottom border, I decided to do little rosebuds, and then I just put the leaves behind it. That way you can tell that they are supposed to be flowers. And I didn't know if I wanted to put a border on the top, being that the top is so busy. But I felt like the cake looked plain, so I just went for it and decided to do the rosebud border on the top as well. So now I just took the cake off the turntable so I could do the inscription. When I was writing the word birthday, I didn't realize I forgot the T until I dotted the I and went to cross the T and the T was not there. So I am just scraping the rest of the word birthday off so I can fix it. Being that the cake is frozen, it's not that big of a deal. It's not gonna mess up the flat ice layer because it is still really cold and frozen. So it is easy to just wipe it off and fix the mistake. So I'm gonna go in and write birthday correctly now. And once that's done, I will go in, add some hearts in the empty spaces just to give it a little more detail. And once I'm finished with the hearts, the cake is done. Here is the final look of the cake. I really like how it turned out, being that I didn't even have an idea of what I wanted to do. I hope you guys like how it turned out. At the end of the day, my sister loved it. It was for her, and that's all that really mattered. that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any video suggestions, leave them down below in the comments. I would love to try and film those for you. And I hope to see you guys next week.